This meeting is being recorded.
Okay. Good morning, Charan. Good morning, John. Good morning, JP. Good morning, Prakash. Okay. So this is on the home automation project, and we wish you to get clarified on the details and scope of the project. Okay. Yeah. Charan, can you start the meeting, please?
Yeah. Good morning to all. Yeah, this is actually a very small project. Actually, when I discussed with Uma, so I just informed him there is no right people for this type of small project. So that time only he told me to bring some help like this. So our project is very how can I say, very simple project. This is only 5 flats. Okay. So the total area of the project is around 8,000 square feet. In that, we have 5 flats. It is a 6-story building, parking plus 5-story. So every floor, 1 flat. This is the concept. So and each flat comes around 1,600 square feet. All flats are 3 BHK.
That's a big area.
Sorry?
That's a big area.
Yeah. Yeah. Which city, Charan?
Yeah, it is in Chennai.
Oh, Chennai. Okay. Okay, got it.
So in this, we are planning to give the basic automation. We are not going for the full home automation. This is just a beginning, actually.
Okay.
So we are planning for the basic automation.
Okay, so let us note it down. What are the primary automation we are looking for? For example, the very basic, everyone does basically, the digital lock system for the main doors.
Yes.
Then of course, some surveillance automation, because there are 2 types of surveillance, in the market. One is just simply do the live feed and record. Is more for the the safety purpose. But there are some advanced features where all the intruders and it will automatically detect certain things. What you train the camera, then inform the security. Before even the incident happens. So that type of automation. And nowadays, most of the big project, builders are doing it. So let me note down, what are your primary features looking for?
Yeah, actually,
okay.
What is our plan? Plan is installing CCTV
okay.
only for the ground floor. That means parking, still floor. Okay.
Okay.
And the lobby, entrance of the lift and staircase.
Okay.
So all the cameras are going to be located at ground floor only.
Okay.
Then the other places, for example, each and every main door of the apartment.
Okay.
There we are planning to install the video door phone.
Okay, let me note it down. So video door phone. Okay.
Yeah. Video door phone. So automatically this video door phone is connected with the main door lock, actually near the ground floor lift.
Okay.
So this is our basic plan. And apart from that, this automation means what we planned is for each and every room, for example, for the master bedroom, 1 AC, say 1 fan, 1 light. This should be operated from the app through the mobile.
Okay, very clear, very clear. Yeah. Even some builders and some houses, they integrate with Alexa. Not necessarily,
Correct.
So you don't need to even take the phone and operate it. You simply go by voice control. Yes,
that's correct.
That's possible. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is what we are planning, actually.
Okay. So primarily, the door access and kind of intercom, video phone.
Yeah.
And AC fan and to operate, and of course the fundamental CCTV and parking. Okay, got it. Okay, Chan. Let me take a few more minutes to understand the big picture.
Yeah.
Because sorry, if you're asking too many questions, because if you understand more, we can come out with the right solution.
Yeah, it's okay.
This one, you're targeting, to deploy in, one construction site, or you're planning to, in the future. I don't know your background, whether, in the future you will come out with the multiple, big size project where you want to take this solution to other projects also.
Yeah,
The
actually.
reason why I'm asking, Charan,
Yeah.
if you're looking at only one site, probably the kind of a design will be very simple. We just simply deploy for this site. And if you're looking for a multiple one, we can come up with the, kind of a multi-model.
Okay.
Will be cost effective, and as well to manage, all the sites will be very useful and easy for you. So that's why I'm asking, how will be the roadmap probably next, like 2 to 3 years or 5 years?
Yeah, actually, this is our first project. So, this is the beginning. So, whatever the projects we are going to do in the future, definitely we will go further with the possibly with the full automation. Depends upon how can I say, likings of the buyers or clients.
Okay. In other words, Charan, let's say in the future, if you have 2 different, sites, you're the one going to maintain, all these, for example, the security systems. You'll be managing all the security aspect, and as well, controlling all this hardware part of it, right?
No.
You won't simply just leave it to the owner, and then you will come out.
Yeah, correct. That's correct. Because we are the builder.
Okay.
So we are going to hand over the building to the clients or the association formed by them.
Okay.
Then after that, we are giving the recommendation, like who are the people installed.
Okay.
Plumbing, electrical, automation, or whatever it is. So we are going to recommend them to make them as a maintenance people.
Okay, got it. Okay, so once it's over, you'll just leave it to them, and they will take care, and you are not going to do any technical and all those maintenance part of it. Okay, got it. Okay. So this is a hardware aspect. We are getting it clear, and I'm seeing the large size, the gated community type of constructions and builders, and the estates, even in India. What they are doing, they are giving kind of apps to the residents. And they're collecting data, like who is entering and who is going out, at what time the resident vehicle coming in, going out. And even I have seen some apps. They have any kind of a guest coming in, they go to first security gate, the security guy connecting the resident via the app, then they authorize. So you want to have that type of app to control all the the
not immediately maybe for the future projects.
Okay, so the scope you are talking about now, we can restrict ourselves only to the hardware aspect, blending the sensors hardware part of the construction, and do the job, and we don't need any software aspect of all this. Okay, got it.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, got it. Okay, Prakash,
John, what Charan requires is, see, whatever component you are buying and installing should be of a very good quality.
Yes.
And because this is going to be his first thing which he's going to push through JP, so we want to have our name of repute come into it. That should make other people to ask for. See, for example, he's telling one master bedroom to be Wi-Fi connected, but if the owner wants it to be connected for other rooms also, they will contact us.
Yeah, got it.
So you will have a lot of opportunities. So you ensure quality.
Okay.
What's the time frame, Darren? What is the time frame?
Can you repeat, JP?
Time frame of the project.
Time frame. See, once plastering is over, then electrical and these installations will start.
No, actually, the present status of the project is all the internal plastering is completed except the staircase and lift area, the common area.
Okay.
And the project completion, our internal completion handing over date is October end.
Okay.
And
Okay,
regarding
October.
this, regarding this, we already got some offers and quotations.
Okay.
So we are in the position to finalize, going to freeze the thing. So meantime, I met Uma and he asked me to, he has suggested to
Sure.
you people to get some more things.
Yeah.
My aim, JP, of referring you is, see, you have been in Chennai, you have been in Singapore, US, and all those stuff. So you and your team will be in a position to get a global kind of requirement. You know, see, Chennai is also
Yes.
growing very fast. So
Yes.
you will not go for any meager or small kind of innovation or gadget. You will try a very good one. So that is where I thought to position you.
Yeah, at the meantime, cost effective also.
Yeah, ultimately cost effective. And Charan, be open to even guide them if they are higher, so that they can mellow down and come down.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Prakash, do you have any questions, Prakash?
JP, at this point of time,
yeah.
I leave it to Prakash if any questions from his side.
Yeah. No, I think it's quite clear because the focus is more on hardware, less on software. So I think the devices we purchase, we have got a clear requirement from Uma and Charan that it has to be of high quality and cost competitive as well. So that's what we have to focus. The only question I had between the surveillance, the main door, and the connecting the controls. One question is, from the main door, do we need to link them to the lift access, or there's no necessity for that? Which means if somebody comes to a specific apartment, they can, of course, access the lift. They can go to the unit, and then the video comm on the door works. Is it how the requirement is? Or should there be a linkage between the main door control as well as the lift?
No, there is no connection.
There's no, okay. Yeah, that's the only thing I mean,
actually,
because,
India, Prakash, I'm not seeing that type of, the lift integrated access to the level and the units.
Sure. Yeah, either lift or the entry to the whole building itself, taking Dr. Uma's point, we have seen such advancements here. So it was more of a clarification whether that was required. Yeah,
absolutely. In fact, Prakash and Charan, we can even give a kind of access card. For the door, it's a digital lock. I'm seeing some hardwares. The app can pair with the door, and it can unlock and just open it. And as well, it supports kind of RFID or advanced cards. You can just simply, just like a hotel, you just go and flash the card and get open. The other side, the video door phone can see the the live feed of the person standing on the the other side. And they can authorize to open after seeing the face. I think there are some hardwares available for this type of a deep integration to the main door. And I think we are getting all the points clear, Charan. At this point of time, is it possible for you to give us the blueprint of the overall unit size, like a door size? Because the next step,
building plan of
exactly, the building plan will be useful for us, because we are straight away we are going to talk to a few reputed suppliers. Even Honeywell, they do have a lot of ready to integrate such a home automation, the gateways and sensors. And we will start with reputed suppliers like Honeywell, and slowly we'll check few more vendors. And we'll do some internal comparison, because we don't want to compromise, quality. Rather, we will see, probably we will in the middle ground, taking a more balanced approach not compromising the quality, and as well meeting, the cost effectiveness for the overall solution.
Okay.
Then we need to see how does those sensors fit into your, the physical, the structural design.
Okay. Okay.
So if you can share that blueprint, will be more useful to take, to the next step.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I have one more thing. Okay, not for pushing Charan into it. See, the parking lot also can also have a kind of an automation. If that can also be shared as a separate one, JP. That will also help not only Charan. It will help JP as a project and for future also.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See if the car is there, car is not there. Such kind of a thing. They have 5 flats only. It's a premium project. So they have only 5 projects. 5 stories, and each story may have allocation of car parking also. So if anything can be done onto car parking also, then it'll add on. It'll add on. If the customer wants it, then you can fit it. If the customer doesn't want it, you can leave it also.
Noted, Uma. Noted.
Yeah,
Valid
it just
point.
struck me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in fact, it also makes sense, to keep recording in and out, because the technology is helping here. We can give a small, the smart card that can just fix it inside the, the vehicle. Whenever it comes in and goes out, we can, track, their owner's vehicle coming in, going out. Because certain regulatory things are becoming, not anymore is a luxurious in India. It's becoming a very compliant as today. Government is pushing for, tracking many things. So probably
you are saying some kind of a RFID. I'm telling of a GPS. Okay, think through. That is not within the scope what Charan said, but anyhow, to have a better scope.
Sure.
I was just thinking of it. So anything else, JP&T?
Nothing from my side.
we have spoken about hardware so far. I did hear clearly that software is not a focus, but typically what happens when we go ahead with such hardware deployments, the very next thing that comes as a use case would be storage. Then the second use case would come up is the access to the data which gets stored as well, which comes as an app. Now, all these is something that's not required now, is what I'm concluding. But I think there will be a need for it, because the clients or customers who occupy the apartments would need that usability as well factored in.
Correct. You have a DRS also, and give access control to the client
So
for the database. Whether they can hold it or thrash it out, that's their choice. But one DRS for the builder will be better. Because tomorrow, if anything happens, and the builder should be in a position to track and say, this is what went. So they will have a better control on the property.
Okay, sounds good. John, just I don't know, maybe the hardware somewhere.
It's a very valid point from you, Prakash. So we'll take a very lean approach for the data, giving a master access, to the builder always. But functionally, as Charan mentioned, once the entire units are handed over, they will of course form probably a small team, association, and someone they will assign as a kind of administrator. I think they can delegate, but always the builder will keep kind of high privileges, just in case any emergency. No need to go to a site. Rather, you just simply log into some kind of app, then see what's happening and release anything locked. I think we'll give some kind of privileges for the builder.
Because a client will always make mistake, and finally he land back to the the builder. So the builder should be having a supreme position of eliminating any kind of a mistake which happens.
Yes, absolutely. Actually, the key challenge here, especially countries like India, the continuous electricity and the power. I think we need to come out with a solution where it's not.
Are you having any
actually, we are going to have the generator backup.
Absolutely. That's what I was about to say. So our solution should not depend on the continuous electricity. Rather, it should fall back to a temporary battery storage, backup storage. Either comes internally with the sensor and as well, with the external, the power. I think we need to look for that type of a solution so that the resident, always, they don't have a fear of something get locked, if any electricity is not there. That's we need to give a more attention to, the comfort level to the residents when they, use the technology,
Yes.
that type of a solution we need to look for. Yeah.
Darren, where's the location of this flat in Chennai?
It is in Ananagar.
Okay, prime.
Okay. So,
Prime
Charan,
place.
you will make this as a mandatory for the every unit and keeping additional cost as a selling point to the the customers, or it's optional to the buyers?
No, it is not optional. This for
It's
this
a mandatory.
project, this is
Okay.
our
Sure.
reality. For selling
Okay.
point, we are going to implement for all.
Very clear. So which means the blueprint you are going to send to us. I take assumption that we are going to install for all the units so that we can put the layout accordingly. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Well, I will send all the details to you.
Sure.
Okay, Charan. I'll forward it to JP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you all. Thank you.
Okay.
JP.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thanks,
thank you.
Thank you all.
Charan.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Prakash,
Thank you all.
JP,
Thank you.
Dr.
Thanks
Uma.
all.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye.